I'm working on this article about longevity and age because I don't think that longevity is a genetic problem. But these other companies that are doing DNA methylation and telomeres, they're looking for genetic markers of age. And I'm not so sure. I think aging is a mitochondria phenomenon. That is, I think aging is a metabolic phenomenon, not a genetic phenomenon. And people would say, but look, we have these markers, they correlate with age. We can measure these, the telomere length, the DNA methylation. I say that's correct, but that's not cause. According to the mitochondrial theory of aging, the genetic damage happens because of the mitochondrial disorder. It's the genes that follow the metabolism, not the other way around. And we've always been taught that the genes are sort of the master blueprint for all the biochemical processes in the body. And I don't think we're contradicting that to say what takes care of the blueprint. Like, it's the mitochondria that produce the energy on which the body relies. It is the mitochondria that are life. Life only exists because there is energy flow. And it is the mitochondria in the human body that modulate that energy flow. Without the mitochondria, you die. Mitochondria have their own DNA. So to say that aging is an accumulation of damage to your DNA, I can get on board with, but I think people might be looking at the wrong DNA. I think it's the mitochondrial DNA. So I pulled a paper out of the library. That's kind of my thing. Turns out that mitochondrial DNA are 10 times more vulnerable to damage. They are much easier to hurt and much more difficult to repair. Now, they don't have the same number of chromosomes. They don't have the same number of genes or amino acids that the nucleic DNA have. And we produce a lot of new mitochondria. There are quality control processes in the fission and the reproduction of mitochondria. But finding out that they are more vulnerable to damage and more difficult to repair helped reinforce in me this hypothesis that mitochondria might be the key to aging, not nucleic DNA, that the nucleic DNA are following what happens in the mitochondria DNA because it's the mitochondria that take care of the energy needs of the nucleus.